Hello, I'm Sam, and I'm here to share some thoughts. During the pandemic, I made a lot of videos. I had been in a theater group, and I missed the creative process because we had to self-isolate, and it was terrible. So I did what I could. I made some videos about some explorations, and sometimes I wonder when I look at them now, I go, I must have been insane, because I made videos about condiments and finding new flavors. I made videos about a spiritual take on clutter. I had my friends and we made videos about their life. I made a video about meeting my friend again after 6 months and how we had to socially distance. And when I finished them, I sent them to my friends, people I knew, people I wanted to share them with, people I thought they'd get a kick out of it. And they watched it. They probably did it because they were my friend, but they said they liked it. I mean, I think they're honest. I mean, who knows? I mean, but they said, I should share them with other people. Some of them even said I should put them online, like on a YouTube channel. That's what this is. This is a YouTube channel. So I'm giving you some backstory about how I decided to put these on a YouTube channel. But I didn't do it immediately. I did not put them on the YouTube. And there's a number of reasons, but the one I want to discuss here is the concept of sharing. And sharing has always been a very intimate process for me. It's where I have to know the person well, and generally I have to approach them. And that's not how sharing's done in this new world of multi-platforms. In the past, when I shared something, I first had to ask someone if they wanted to get something, and then I had to physically prepare it for transportation. Enter the social media world. And now, all you do is this very anonymous point and click, and you throw it out there in the ethernet, and I'm not even sure you invite people. And there's a lot of people who just sort of assume if you put it out there, your friends will get some kind of news feed. And I was never one to sort of promote myself, and I know that's a problem because one needs to promote themselves in this day and age, and one needs to see things differently about the act of sharing. And so as I've been doing this, I've had to come to grips with what is the idea of sharing in the world today, and how could I get over my traditional inclinations. Because I have to say that the idea of sharing today is I always think it's a code word for pay attention to me. Listen to me, listen to me, listen to me, watch me, I need your attention. And whenever I watch some of these YouTubes, or when I watch some of these YouTubes, because it's not every YouTube, anyone who says, I want to share this with you, sort of means I want you to give me something for it. Your email address, your preferences, your marketing thing, your money. So when people say, I want to share this, they really want you to give them things. But as I started to think about sharing, I realized it was not the sharing that was the issue. It was how sharing had been combined with so many other things. Because nowadays you just put this thing on the internet and it's like poof, and it is a very blunt object to share. Everything else goes with it. So to isolate the sharing in someone's action takes some doing. But I do believe that there's actually, people do share. People do share and people honestly want to share. And I thought, okay, well, I'm going to have to just trust the world here, and I'm going to have to hope that people take it in the right way and believe that I want to share what has happened over the last year and a half, and probably before, because we all know that whenever you create something, it's not just about the present or even the short-term past, but it's the long-term past. Really, it's about you. When you share something, you share yourself. And that actually is something that's very brave. And so I applaud everyone I have watched on the YouTube to sort of bolster my courage to put it up there, because there's always this one thing, is like, does the world really need anything, and will they all hate me? And it's not like my mother, who honestly believes that someone will see who you are, put it on some book, and that book will be read by everyone, that you have a demerit. I don't think that happens. I think people actually want to see the things that you have to offer. And so, I will put these out there. And I hope people comment. I do. I hope people comment. I hope people let me know what they think about it. And I hope, maybe there's a conversation. Because that's what this can do. There's a conversation. So I think, one has to have a little faith. One has to share oneself. And so here we go. I hope you enjoy the videos. I hope you're finding them amusing. I hope entertaining, makes you laugh, makes you see the world in a better way. And so, thank you. And there it is.